I had been to the traditional banks. That's the approach that I, like most people, take, which is go to the big four, trust the big four. That's what I've always done. I've never looked elsewhere, never had to look elsewhere. I went to a broker who arranged the financing for the business. The day before settlement, I had a phone call from the broker saying funding had been pulled. The Banking Royal Commission was used as the excuse. And basically when I said, what are the options to fund the business? We're settling tomorrow. The broker said, there are no options. Good luck with everything. It was disappointing and demoralizing, actually, to realize that my dream of owning a business could have been taken away before it started. And as you can imagine, my world had been turned upside down. I wasn't sure of how to proceed. I knew I needed to proceed, and I knew somewhere out there was a finance partner for me. I just didn't know where to find that. What I really needed was a financial institution that was commercial in its approach and understood what I was looking to achieve. I was reading an article that I'd found online outlining the difficulties in obtaining financing in the current financial climate, in the current regulatory environment. And I was reading this article and I thought, this guy is basically writing about the troubles I've experienced over the last few days. I got on the phone and I rang this gentleman who was based out of Sydney, and I just explained to him, look, I've just read your article. Some of the things you're talking about are exactly what I've experienced. And he said, look, you need to speak to Judo Capital. You are the person they're looking for. I'd never heard of Judo Capital. My approach to banking is probably in line with my parents' approach to banking, which is go with what you know, stick with the big four. They'll look after you. Unfortunately, in this case, they didn't. And there was a big gap in the market, and Judo seemed to be looking at that gap that just tied up nicely with my personal circumstances. So I put the call into Judo Capital, had a rapport with the staff members there. What impressed me the most with Judo was the approach that Judo took. It was very to the point, very commercial. The decision-making process was very quick. The Judo team knew exactly what I was looking to achieve. They knew the numbers. They summarized the position very quickly, and they made decisions very quickly. And that's what I was looking for. I wanted someone who I could trust, someone that could understand me and my business, look at my strategy for moving forward, and I wanted a long-term partner who I could work with for the next 30 years. And then I think from the initial contact with Judo to approval was less than 2 weeks. For Judo, again, to listen to my needs, understand my requirements, and work with me to put something that was tailored just for me, which helped my business. And it was only recently I was having a discussion with my wife about how grateful we are to Judo Capital for giving me the opportunity, because there was a real and very distinct possibility that this dream wouldn't have come to reality. So I do owe Judo a lot, and as a family we're very appreciative, yeah, absolutely.